Hello and welcome back to Pillow Talk. Thank you for sticking around during the break. This is Kevin Fear. I am the president and CEO of Mattress Express. We are a chain of luxury bedding stores, and this show is about sleep. Sleep affects every part of your life. You spend 1/3 of your life in bed. If you don't get a great night's sleep, it affects your mental sharpness. It affects your health, most importantly. It affects relationships, how you drive. I could go on and on and on. You'll hear me every week talking about this. And my goal is that if I can help you get a better night's sleep, if you can take one thing from this show, I've succeeded. Today, I'd like to welcome back a guest, Karen Converse. She's an independent rep in the bedding industry. And we're going to talk a little bit about pillows today. Hey, Karen.
Hello.
So an independent rep, I've explained to people before, but in the bedding industry, I don't know, there's 300 plus bedding companies out there. And then there's pillow and sheet companies and on and on and on and on and on. And the big companies have their own representatives that go out and call on retailers, and some of the smaller companies that use independent reps. Independent reps may represent several companies, and they're really a great wealth of information because they have so many different companies and so many different products. A lot of times they're really just looking out for what's best for the consumer and best for the retailer rather than just focused on one product. But today I wanted to talk about pillows. You and I were having a conversation the other day, and you said something that really caught my interest. And I said, I'm going to bring you on the show. We're going to talk about that. And you said because you've worked for bedding in the bedding industry with manufacturers, you've worked for retailers, you've worked on the floors. You said one of the biggest reasons people get home and the bed doesn't feel like it felt in the store is because they didn't buy the pillow they were laying on. And I said, it's never crossed my mind before. So tell us about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Kevin. Just to reiterate, I've been in the industry for the bedding industry, furniture and bedding industry for about 30 years. And you're right, I've seen all aspects. And you know what I noticed most recently, because pillows have become very different. Well, the innovation of the pillow has really changed, right? It used to just be a little bit of fluff, but there's a lot of technology in the pillows that are offered as well. But when you come in and you get professionally fit for a pillow, which if you're not being professionally fit for a pillow, find a place that does do that. It's so important, right? So you introduce your customer to the pillow, professionally fit them for a pillow, and on their journey to find their most comfortable mattress, they're taking their pillow with them. And once they choose or select the mattress that they absolutely love, and that's selected, by the way, with the pillow, because the pillow is 25 to 30% of your spinal alignment. And if this part, from the neck is out of alignment, then your lumbar is out of alignment. It all works together. So you get up to pay for the mattress, and maybe you get a power base, but you say, no, I'm good with the pillow. I'm good. I'm just going to keep my pillow that I have already. And they go home and they get delivery of their mattress and they realize that, hey, the mattress doesn't feel the same way as it did in the showroom. Well, today's technologies, there's not a break-in period on almost anything anymore. It's almost immediate that you're going to feel exactly the way it does in the showroom when you get it home, your mattress. Some things that would make it different? The first is the pillow. You're out of alignment. Yeah. And before you get really upset and you're like, oh my God, I hate my mattress, I need to reselect, I urge everyone to go back into the showroom and try that mattress one more time with that pillow that you love so much. Your salesperson is professional. They wrote down that pillow, or you yourself write down that pillow and see if you notice a change.
And a pillow is I have found with people, a pillow is a very personal choice. There's so many different selections. I personally like a latex pillow. Latex is an all natural rubber, and it's very soft, but they call it an immediate response. When you lift your head, it pops right back to where it was, where memory foam molds to your head. It's heat activated, and there's shredded memory foam, and there's gels and cooling gels, and there's down pillow. You can go on and on and on. Everybody likes something different.
Absolutely. And thankfully, there's a lot of choices out there because we're all, again, independently different. Our bodies are entirely constructed, our heads. And more importantly, Kevin, this is the big one. How you sleep, you brought this up earlier, it determines what type of pillow you should select. If you're a side sleeper, a back sleeper, a stomach sleeper, that all changes the pillow that I would introduce you to. And you got to think about this, because your husband's a side sleeper and you're a side sleeper.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that the same pillow works for you, because your ear to shoulder ratio is different. And so if this space is a little bit is a lot different, or a little bit different, then the pillow that you select is going to be different. So just because you love it doesn't necessarily mean it's the best one for your significant other.
One of the popular models that we have has a notch for your shoulder. It's got a cutout so you can put it over your shoulder to sleep on your side. And that comes in different types of foam. And, you know, one that's big now, one idea with pillows is we have pillows that you can add scents to, aromatherapy, and there's all these different types of scents. And then we have CBD pillows, which I have to be honest with you, when I first saw them at market in Las Vegas, I said, oh, that's silly. But it's not. People like it, and they say it helps, and it has a little CBD you can add to it, and people buy them and they like them. They call it a bed for your head.
Right.
And it's a large part of your sleeping surface. And if you come in the store and you try a pillow and you're fitted for one and you like it, get it. It's going to affect every part of your sleep. I tell people all the time, it's a sleep system. It's not just a mattress. It's the pillow, it's the mattress, it's the sheets, it's the power base. You can get heated and cooled mattress covers. You can get independently adjusting beds on each side. It's all what makes you comfortable.
Yeah.
I say to people all the time, the question I hate the most in the bedding industry is people will say, what's the best mattress? And there is no best. If there was one best, I would have one in the middle of the store, and I would have a very small store, and that would be it.
You know how I answer that, Kevin? I say the best mattress is the one that's the best for you.
Exactly.
Which one is the most comfortable and offers you the best support? But going back to the pillow, you know, this is the time people are always looking for those last minute gifts, or even an important gift. There's no better gift to give anybody than the gift of sleep. Truthfully, it's the most important purchase. And so you're like, well, I'm not going to buy him a new mattress. You know, getting them a pillow, asking them just really simply, how, you know, do you sleep on your backside or stomach? Knowing that information, going into your store, one of your stores, I'm sure one of your sales associates would be glad to help. But what a great gift. You know, maybe they're not going to get a new mattress, but if you can enhance their sleep by that additional 25% to make sure that they have that alignment, fabulous. Fabulous.
I'll tell you too, pillows come in different heights. There's low loft, mid loft, and high loft. And I ordered a few pillows for myself, and by accident, I ordered the high loft, and I couldn't sleep on them. My head was too high. Everybody liked, I had to get the mid loft. And, you know, you don't think about these things until someone points them out to you. But if you're sleeping with your head cocked up and it's not comfortable, you're not going to get a great night's sleep. If you're waking up tired, if you're waking up exhausted, if you're not feeling 100% every day, take a look at your bed. Take a look at your pillow. There's a million different pillows. You need to go into a quality bedding store where they have a big selection of different types and try them and see what you like. Don't be shy when you're looking at we're down to about a minute and a half, but in 30 seconds, what advice would you give people when they're looking for a pillow?
Well, the advice I would give them is to be comfortable. First of all, when you go into any store to purchase, right, anything to sleep on, wear super comfortable clothes so that you don't have to worry and you're going to get into it. And when you go in to try that, try that pillow exactly how you sleep. So if you're a side sleeper, don't lay on your back and try that pillow, right? That means the whole time that you're in that showroom, on those mattresses, only sleep on your side or only sleep on your back. And if you're a stomach sleeper or a swimmer, you know, halfway up, that's the position you want to be in all the time. And if you flip flop, then change all those positions, because that's going to help you. Just like what you just said, Kevin, you went with the higher. Remember, ear to shoulder ratio is so important if you're on a side sleeper. But if you're all over, you're going to want to make sure that you're trying all those positions.
We're up against the clock here. Karen, good stuff. No, it's all good stuff. That's the stuff we try to do. That's Karen Converse. I appreciate her coming in today. This is Kevin Fear. This is Pillow Talk, a show about sleep. We're running into a break, running a little late here. Stick around. We got more great stuff right after the break. This is Pillow Talk with Kevin Fear.